Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? What about now? What about now? Oh, go ahead, big dog. Go ahead. Man, you tripping with that big old machine. Okay, cool. Yeah, man, what's up with it, y'all? Sorry I'm late, man. Oh, baby mama drama. Ooh, where my shades at? Where my shades at, G? You got your channel back? I never lost my channel. By the grace of God, I never lost my channel. I was lying on Instagram. They tried. I thought he had me. But they gave by the grace of God, the first strike came through as a warning instead of another strike. So yeah, I was saved by the bell. Yeah, it's all right because I'm saved by the bell. But yeah, man, we got to talk about DL Hughley, the so-called Black Lives Matter, the so-called he love everybody black, but he always talking about Negroes, especially on white folks' channel. See, the thing about DJ Badge is he's notorious for going to get another black man to do his bidding. As urban politician would say, shout out to urban politician, he's an N-word needer. I can't say the N-word because somehow I will get harassment and bullying if I say the N-word. So I'll just say N-word. Um, but yeah, he's an N-word needer. But DL Hughley gets up there at 62 years old and he's talking about Shannon Sharpe and how Shannon Sharpe hurt people and all this other mumbo jumbo. Like, why? Why do it on DJ Badge? That's all DJ Badge do. When I asked a one particular dildo tossing person, hey, don't talk about me. When I turned down the DJ Badge interview, what did DJ Badge do? Go interview the same dude that does not like me several times about stuff that don't got nothing to do with nothing. Yeah, this guy's 62 years old. Thinks he's still in touch with culture and what's going on in the world today. But he said Shannon Sharpe hurt people as if DJ Vlad show didn't hurt people. Negroes done went to jail. Negroes done got beat up. Negroes done got unalive shot. All kind of stuff behind them DJ Vlad interview. DJ Bad. Come on. How did Shannon Sharpe hurt somebody when he ain't say nothing? I like mule. I don't really like old mule tongue, right? But mule tongue didn't say the stuff. How you gonna get mad at the person that didn't say it, but you more mad at the person that didn't say it than the person who said it? Have y'all noticed that? Cat Williams ain't really catching no smoke like that. You know why? He's independent. Everybody who catching the smoke is the people who signed the deal. Everybody want to tell you about these great deals that they signed, and they ain't telling you that they deal is their control on their ass. That's that go along, get along gang pressure. They can't be pro-black with a deal. They can't. They got a deal. You can't be no pro-black with a deal when there's people that tell you you can't even be the president and help black people. Steve Harvey tell you you can't be the president and have a black agenda. But you mean to tell me you can have a deal and have a black agenda? If the same corporations, the same PACs that's funding the president are funding these celebrities, and you want to tell me that celebrities are for the people and they're taking deals? How could they be? How could they be for the people if they're taking so many branding deals? Because everything that's in the mainstream ain't necessarily what we need. These deals is the first thing that get taken off the table, especially for a black man. They think they got so much money until that deal gone. I'm the only nigga that just be laughing like, yeah, the deals are good. They sound real great. A lot of money too. And then you get comfortable living with that money. And then you get accustomed to that check being there. And then what they do is that check go, whoop, they take it away from you. And then these guys do anything to get that check back. Yeah, they'll take their clothes off. They'll be in all kind of movies they shouldn't be in. They'll compromise everything about themselves to not come and work and be normal because, you know, they think they're above you. You see what they tell me when I got a dump trailer? Oh, that nigga broke. He got a dump trailer. Really? Oh, you used to somebody paying you, huh, boy? Yeah, all that to look good. They want to look like they got money. They want to look like they got all the money in the world. Don't know nothing about going to get no money. What's up, cuz? They don't know nothing about going to get no goddamn money. They own money without using their celebrity or getting a check. But they'll be the first nigga telling somebody they broke that know how to go get their own money. They'll be the first motherfuckers to tell somebody they broke and don't know how to get their own money. Yeah. That baby's so handsome. I think it's time for Kwame to find a wife ASAP. Man. Hey. Hey, shout, hey. Thank you, though. Thank you. But yeah, man. They waiting on celebrities to help them. Ain't no celebrity for to help you. They got a deal. What the fuck you mean? No, sir. We got that brand deal. That's the first thing they take away is that contract, that deal. Dana white man, created his own slap league, run UFC, useful in the room, slapped a woman on camera. They couldn't fire him. They couldn't take away nothing from him. Guess what? He's self-made. No branding company stopped working with him. Now, that's the only thing that's electrifying. That's the only thing that's crazy to me. These companies that say they stand on no domestic violence, but wait. If it's Sha'Carri Richardson, if it's a woman, then it's not really domestic violence, I see. Yeah, now I see Nike can still have somebody on the front row that's on camera showing the most foul, disgusting behavior that leads to the number one thing in these households, which is domestic violence. It wasn't the same perpetrator. It wasn't the usual assailant that they like to highlight, so they didn't highlight it. It wasn't a man, so it didn't hit the same. But we would have ran the story everywhere on ESPN. We would have put it on First Take. We would have put it everywhere if that man would have turned around and hit her. See, justice ain't blind. Justice is female. That's why it's believe all women. Justice is no longer blind. It is female. It is female dominated. It is women are right before any fact get proven. It's the court of public opinion will destroy you. So it don't matter if the allegation is true or not. In the court of public opinion, you a man. We had Sha'Carri say it all outright. I mean, wait a minute. What am I going to jail for? Shit, that's a man right there. I mean, I just hit him and assaulted him, but what the fuck? He's a man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He's a man. So we've taught our girls today and then turn around talking about why black men don't want to marry black women when they just think you're just a man, so you deserve to be beat and you deserve to be jailed. And not all, but some, a small sliver, like Sha'Carri Richardson, think that it's okay for a man to be treated a certain way just because he's a man. But you better not treat me like that. I'm a strong woman. But that's just a man. Lock him up. That's some deadbeat was calling me. But that's what we supposed to trust. We supposed to trust that type of shit. That's love there. That man stood in the gap, kept it real. Oh no, she ain't hit me, lied. She ain't touched me. She ain't put her hands on me. We can see it on tape, man got choked out. She ain't touched me. Soon as Sakari find out she going to jail, oh man, I can show you he abused me. Just give me a second. Let me unlock my phone. Just let me unlock my phone. I'll show you he abused me. I had to say some deadbeat calling me, get them women back on my side. There's some deadbeat calling me. Yeah, it's just some deadbeat calling me. Yeah, I had to get you ladies back on my side. It's just a deadbeat calling me. That's all. I love y'all ladies. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. For real though. You can't make this stuff up. For real. You can't. We got DL Hughley sitting up here on DJ Vlad dissing a black man and Shannon Sharpe. But then if you diss LeBron, they'll say, hey, don't talk about black men. These Negroes got picks. It don't even make no sense. It's crazy. Shannon Sharpe, I don't even like mule tongue, but I just don't see why you're doing all that to mule tongue. I don't see. Gill is behaving around Stephen A, and then the next day he's posting clips shaking my head. They clowns. These people are not serious people, man. They clowns. They clickbait clowns. Serious people can't. You can't win with unserious clown. But this man say Shannon Sharpe is getting what he deserved, but everybody else say you're not supposed to prey on somebody's downfall. But let's see if these very same people say something about DL Hughley. DL Hughley said he getting the pain and the hurt that he gave other people. So pretty much Shannon Sharpe deserved what he getting. Let DL Hughley tell it. So I thought y'all said we ain't supposed to do that. I didn't see Shannon Sharpe talk about DL Hughley personally, his family, his none of that. Why would DL Hughley, this pro-black guy, get up on DJ Vlad, who talked about the Muslims and Elijah Muhammad? He always talking about black folks. He's a Negro neither. And why would you go up there to that platform? Why would you go to Ricky Smiley to talk about your brethren? Go to Tavis Smiley. Go to yeah, man. Go to Tavis Smiley. Go somewhere. But why go to Vlad to talk about Shannon Sharpe? Why say this man deserved what he getting? So he deserved what he getting just because somebody hurt your feelings. See, that's what be making me nervous about these so-called pro-black jokers. You can say something that hurt their feelings, and they want real world consequences for you. They wouldn't care if you get unalive. They wouldn't care if you go get arrested. They wouldn't care if you broke. All because you said something that might have hurt their feelings. All Shannon Sharpe did was allow somebody on his platform to speak freely that may have exposed or talked disparagingly about other people that DL may like. That does not mean Shannon Sharpe deserves to lose everything. That don't mean that. That's crazy. Now, DL is supposed to be this Christian 62-year-old man, and he don't give a dang what happened to Shannon Sharpe now that he let Cat Williams on his platform. That's some go along, get along gang BS right there. That's supposed to be your brother regardless. So it's get down and lay down with y'all. It's the go along, get along gang. If you go along with Ricky Smiley, DL Hughley, if you go along with Roland Barton, if you go along with all these guys, then you on the good side of things. But if you don't go along with them guys, Ricky Smiley would advise family, a Christian man like Ricky Smiley, that's supposed to be in the church but got young babies, allegedly, I think I snapped, is going to advise family to break up with other family because their politics don't align. You can't say, pass me the potatoes. I don't agree with you about this Joe Biden shit, but pass me the potatoes. You still my brother. I love you. You can't say that because that's godly. That's what God do to us. God see our sins and see everything we do, and he don't give us a second chance. He don't let us strive to be like him and forgive us for our sins. He like DL Hughley. He just fuck him and don't even talk to him no more. So that's how we supposed to treat our friends and our family. We only have people that align with us politically or think like us emotionally. That's a smarter society, only having people around you that think and act just like you. No one there to challenge what you're thinking so that maybe you don't go too far, or maybe you don't start believing the dumb shit that you're saying to yourselves in your small think tanks. You don't have somebody to come and shake some pepper in that mother trucker. You just want to all think the same. It's a shame how sensitive we have gotten. We don't even want to be around people that may say things different than us. I can be around anybody that don't get violent and have a conversation that might be opposing mine. Because either way it go, I'm gonna learn something. I'm gonna either learn that I'm all the way right, or I'm gonna learn that maybe I could tweak something that I was thinking because I didn't see it from the perspective that you was giving it. And that's why we used to have conversations with people so that we can learn from one another. Now we have conversations so that we can try to embarrass, overpower the other person in conversation. It's all feminine traits. We don't even allow the other person to speak. When you go on CNN, they don't even allow the other person to speak. They control the narrative to try to sway the audience. It's a sad society that we got. Conversations is not allowed. Nope. But yeah, man, I won't be watching nobody like DL Hughley. I think he's all the way lost. I think yeah, he's out of touch and he lost. You can't build with a guy so closed-minded and so emotional based on a difference of opinion. I think he's too emotional. They go straight to name calling, straight to disrespect, just because you don't agree with them. It's like, who the hell are you? So y'all have a blessed day, man. That's my few little thoughts. I'm about to go put some food in my stomach. I'm up out of this thing. I'm gone.